Hello, I'm the narrator of the story you're about to hear. This video was sent to us by someone who truly experienced this event. The names in this story have been changed to protect the identity of those involved. However, according to the person who shared it, everything in this story is real. So grab some popcorn, turn off the lights if you dare, and enjoy this new episode. My name is Michel. I'm 29 years old and I live a quiet life with my wife Carol and our little boy, baby Oliver. Our days are pretty simple: work, come home, have dinner, sleep. Nothing special. But one Tuesday night, something happened during dinner that changed everything. And ever since, eating dinner hasn't felt the same. That evening, I came home completely worn out, covered in sweat. Carol was in the kitchen cooking pork adobo with a bit of liver. The smell hit me the second I walked in and it made my stomach growl. It smelled so good. We all sat down to eat and Carol called Oliver over to the table. The mood was light, we were laughing, chatting, just enjoying the moment. Then Carol mentioned she'd bought the meat from a new vendor at the market that morning. The woman had said it was fresh, so Carol took a chance. I told her it smelled amazing. She always has a knack for picking good ingredients. But then I noticed something weird. One piece of meat on my plate looked off, like it was looking back at me. I leaned in and poked at it with my fork. My chest tightened. In the middle of the meat, there were these tiny round eyes. They looked human, and worse, they moved. I called out to Carol. She leaned over, saw what I was holding, and instantly jumped back in horror. We both got up, panicked. Carol almost dropped her plate. We ran to the pot and checked the rest of the meat. There were more pieces like that. Two had those creepy little eyes and one looked like it had a tiny heart beating. I ran outside, holding one of the pieces under the street light. What I saw made my stomach turn. The eyes were crying. Real tears. Carol begged me to get rid of it. She said, "This isn't just meat, it's something else." I asked her again who sold it to her. She told me it was a woman she'd never seen before, not her regular vendor. We went back to the market the next day, but the woman was gone. None of the other vendors knew who she was. They said she was an old lady who shows up once in a while, and that whenever she sells meat, something bad happens to the people who eat it. One vendor, a lady named Aling Letty, told us something I'll never forget. She said, "That wasn't animal meat. People had been disappearing in the area lately, and she said it was possible we brought home part of a person." Then she whispered that dark creatures use human flesh to pass on curses. After that, things got really strange. Every night, baby Oliver would cry and point at the wall, saying he saw eyes staring at him. Sometimes the whole bedroom smelled like something dead and we couldn't figure out why. Carol admitted she felt like the cursed meat was following us. One night, while I was lying in bed, I felt something brush across my stomach. I had a dream about an old woman crying, begging me to give the flesh back, to return the eyes. We went to church the next day and asked for a blessing. I took the cursed meat to the priest, but when he touched it, his eyes rolled back, and he threw up blood. We stopped eating meat for a while after that. Anything we brought into the house, we prayed over and rubbed with salt and garlic. Little by little, the strange things stopped. But a few weeks later, as I was walking near the market, I heard a woman's voice behind me. "Michel, dinner's not over yet." I turned around. No one was there, but the smell of adobo was hanging in the air. To this day, I still don't know what we ate that night. If it was just meat, or something far more terrifying from a story that belongs to the shadows.